Hello everyone, this is Kraken Bacon! And it's the burst! Wait. Zera? Yeah, Galahad? Are we on the wrong channel? Most likely... I'm out of here! What? Oh, hey guys! This is Zera, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And whoa, it feels so good to be back! It has never felt better before, even though I actually was planning on coming back to this channel way earlier. But I had so much to do and so many awesome things were happening. So yeah, you're probably wondering what the heck was Galahad even talking about. Well, as you can see right there, that's a mystery for in a few minutes. Yeah, I was having a conversation with Instaburst and Quake before, and in the last few days, some things have happened. Like, I actually was convinced by them because they are really good friends and they were right about this. They were totally right about this. So basically, what happened was, as you may know, back in the day, I used to use this right here. This is a full metal Crusader Galahad. But for now, this is not used anymore. This thing is something that I made in the past, but I totally regret it. And the reason why is because full metal Beyblades are not fun. If you make full metal Beyblades like I did, I would recommend you to just try and be innovative, because innovation always wins above metal anvils. That's a weird sentence, but you will get what I mean in a second. So yeah, so here's my Crusader Galahad, back in all of his old glory. Beautiful, beautiful Beyblade. I really like this Bey. And I like this Bey so much that actually I take this wherever I go. And I'm even happier with this Bey than ever before after I took this off. And this is not the only thing that happened. So, Quake and Insta, really good friends. Please check out their channels. They're really awesome. And I've talked to them. And I've also talked to Max from Maximum RPM. Please also check out his channel. So yeah, also you probably remember my Empyrean Galahad. Well, this is not the only Galahad anymore. This Galahad had like this right here. As you can see, this is metal. It's really heavy and it's maybe durable, but the thing is, it makes the battles way too unfair. And this actually makes things much more interesting, because now, as Quake and I kind of discovered, is that this gimmick, it also has the hidden metal bolts in there. You can see them, but they're in there, as you can probably hear. Yeah. Anyways, so this works much better now, and Crusader Galahad and Empyrean are now really, really cool. They're best buddies now. Even though they are the same person, or the same entity, I don't know. Anyways, so the thing is, I decided to get rid of so much metal on my Beyblades that I kind of figured out I needed a new system to keep up with the switch frame system. And that led me to what we are talking about right now. So, here is also another Galahad that I made. This is the brand new GT version. This is, wait. This is the brand new Jericho Galahad. The first left spin Galahad. And this, I made this in my free time when I basically had nothing better to do than just work on some Beyblades, because it's really fun and I love it. Yeah, anyways, so these things led me to create a new system which is more powerful and more amazing than any other system I have ever seen before. I'm sorry, it's Quake, your switch frame system is really awesome, but I'm just in love with this system. Switch frame system also really, really good, but I think this system might actually be able to beat the the switch frame system. I'm not sure. We'll probably have to find that out, Quake. So maybe you accept my challenge and we can do a battle one day. I don't know. So yeah, this is the brand new system that I made. I will show you guys. First of all, here's the new AC launcher. I repaired it. Yay, it's working again. Really good. And yeah, now let's talk about the new system. This is the brand new system. And this system is called the Penta system. And you will find out why it's called Penta right now. So this is my new Beyblade. It's Crusader Galahad around. And the driver, I don't really have a name for it yet. It should be something that is related to light or yeah, because Galahad is also based on the colors that I use for a printer to make like all colors. It's pretty cool. So you have CMYKW, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, but this Galahad is called Crusader Galahad, and I will show you why it's called Crusader Galahad in a minute. But this Beyblade is really awesome, and yeah, this driver is also like a mix of a fusion metal with friction and charge, but more stamina and like a circle. Wait, I think of something. I have an idea. What if we call this driver Phi? Because of Phi, which is not the character Phi, but more like Phi because of the circle. And Galahad always had circles. That's kind of... Oh my gosh! This is the perfect name. Okay. Crusader Galahad around Phi. But if you guys have any other ideas for name of this driver, just let me know. Alright, so this Bey is very special. It doesn't only look awesome, it also has an awesome gimmick. So you turn this and you... Oh wait. Still have to kind of work on this. It's getting stuck a little bit. But yeah, you turn it, and then turn it, and this was already 5 times the clicks, and now, ta-da! You have to burst it 5 times. I mean, it was 4 times the clicks, but yeah, you have to burst it 5 times in order to burst it once. This system is way too overpowered. Oh, and I just bursted it. I'm sorry. So, yeah, this system is way too overpowered. And I will show you why in a minute. So, this system is super, super strong. It's really, really good. And I'm just happy to finally have it. Yeah. And now, here are some things that inspired me to make this system. It might be getting dark outside, but inside, the light will be undefeated. Because, guess what? Galahad is on my window! This is awesome. So, yeah, you can probably see this. This right here was made by my mom a long, long time ago. And it's window color. And the best thing about it is, I never actually knew this was Galahad until a few years ago. So, yeah. This knight on the horse has not only the lance, but it also has a shield. And this shield has the emblem of Sir Galahad, which was later passed down to Sir George. And yeah, and the best thing about it is that St. George is also the patron of England. And I love England, so... yeah. Anyways, there's also George Starr from Beyblade Burst God or Beyblade Burst Evolution. And the thing is, with Sir Galahad and George, they're both pretty awesome. And I really like the Galahad and Sir George because I actually was really addicted to knights and stuff like that when I was younger. And I still am to this day, and I'm just fascinated by medieval stuff, so pretty awesome. And yeah, this is kind of a Crusader, and as a child I used to basically dress up as a Crusader on things like carnivals and stuff like that. We have carnival here, it's called carnival, but basically you just what it's called again, Fasching in German. Yeah, it's like Halloween, but only in the spring. It's weird. Anyways, so this is pretty awesome, and yeah, this was a major influence. And also, there's a treasure. Yeah. Alright guys, right now I'm at my computer, and as you can see, this is the outer rim of Crusader Galahad. And a lot of work goes into this. I mean, I've designed this part right here, which is the Penta key. I also designed the Penta lock myself. This one is actually a prototype, it broke, so I really have to reinforce it. I also designed the rim myself, and you're actually not supposed to see that, this is top secret. Yeah, and also I really put a lot of work into these. It usually takes me about 20 to 30, sometimes even 40 hours just to program one of these parts. And as you can see, all these triangles, they're STL, which means standard triangle language, and I work a lot on these, and it's really difficult to just get a model ready for printing, and you also have to put them in the slicer, which I can show you later. So this right here is the, wait, let me see, wait, I hope you can show you that. My computer is a little bit slow right now. That's because I have a lot of these already open on here, because I'm working on those right now, and my computer is really old. That one can't handle this as much. But yeah, can you see it here? This is super awesome. Wait, let me show you this from the side. Yeah, I work on these a lot. It takes a really long time just to get this program to really work the way you want it to, because it's really difficult. And yeah, this is just awesome. It's just awesome to see your own Beyblades come to life. And before I start with modeling those, as you can see here, I actually have to make a sketch from which I work. I will show this right now. So yeah, this right here, as you can see, is a brand new Galahad that I designed. It's way cooler than the old one, because this one is actually a dragon! And yes, it's really awesome. I really like it. And I'm not sure which Galahad will have this avatar, but I'm thinking about possibly giving this one to Crusader Galahad, just because, I don't know, it just looks awesome. But I might have to change some colors or something. I'm not sure about it, but I definitely like this avatar. So yeah, as you've just seen, the avatar was the inspiration for Crusader Galahad alongside this epic knight on my window. So yeah, but it's not only the inspiration and the drawings that you have to make first. I also have to sketch this bay, but I kind of lost the sketch somewhere. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Crusader Galahad is really cool. I really like it. And right here on the sidebar, you can see that I have made all of these. Wait, if it decides to load, I will be pretty happy. Alright, so on the sidebar, you can see how much stuff I actually had to program model on my own, and this is a lot of stuff that I had to do. It's really a lot of stuff. And please keep in mind that I had to model and also program these things all on my own, and from scratch on the computer, it's not that easy. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So, as you can see, this is just some of the stuff that I had to do. And let's go into the slicer. So, as you can see, Prusa slicer is opening, kind of. Dang guys, I really need to work on my computer speed, because it's really, really slow. Alright guys, and while the computer is loading, just take a look at this picture. It's really awesome. It's from 2018, from the World Championship, and as you can see, there's Ryuk Shinigami, there's Dark Bull 13, and guess what? Who's also there? Zenki! Yes, Zenki is awesome, and I met him there, and he now has his own 3D printed Beyblade made in heaven, and maybe I can keep up with him now that I have my own system. Because this Bey is made by Quake and Bacon, and it's part of the Switch frame system. It's really awesome. Please check his channel out. Alright, so this is the slicer that I use. It's Prusa Slicer, and it's a really good slicer, but I had to do some tinkering with the settings, so I will show that to you right now. Here are just some settings that I had to do. In case anyone is interested in those things about 3D printing, this might be helpful. And also, one more thing. This setting, the settings in this for my printer, and also the printer that I use, which is a 2-tree Sapphire Pro, which is not recommended for beginners, but there are actually no real 3D printers for beginners. But the thing is, I had help from a friend whose name is Alex. His name is Alex Kraus, and he is pretty awesome, or Alex Kraus, if you want to pronounce it the German way. But the thing is, he is really awesome, a really cool dude, and I'm really thankful for his help. So yeah, shout out to him. And now let's add some things to the slicer. Alright, so this is the file that it shows. It's Crusader Galahad Outer Rim Pentalock System. It's a really complicated name, but it makes sense once you see it. Alright, so now we're in the slicer, and I will show you this. This is the Galahad that I have, the Pentalock Galahad, and we of course want to turn it, because like this, if it's like this, we can't print it. So we go here, and there's this auf die Fläche legen, and that basically means to just lay it on the side. We want to do that. Here we go. Of course, you don't need to know all of this if you're just using like a regular 3D printing service. They will do this for you. But for me, I have my own printer, so I have to get used to this. Alright, so now we have this. Let's zoom in a little bit. And now we go on to where is this? I'm stupid. Alright. So Stützverstärker hinzufügen. We want a cylinder or a cylinder. Then we go on to this here. We want to basically move this. So let's move this to here. That's a good spot. Alright, now just we want to enlarge this. It's actually pretty easy. Just tweak it a little bit. That's very, very awesome that we can do this. We also have to work a little bit on this because it's way too thick. But we want to make sure that everything is supported. And I also made that it's Stützmaterial nur auf dem Druckbrett. Stützmaterial nur auf dem Druckbrett. So, okay. So, basically, on the printing bread, on the printing bed, I'm sorry. It's getting late, and my brain is stopping to work, because check this out. It's getting late, and I was up pretty early working on these things, so I'm sorry. Please forgive me, guys. Anyways, now let's just move this a little bit. We want to put this a little bit. Alright, this works. And this basically Stützmaterial nur auf dem Druckbrett. That means that you have the support pieces only, or the support parts only on the printing bed. So yeah, not printing bread. Oh my gosh. Anyways, now we want to slice it. Just click here, get slicing, and here we go. It's loading. It's slicing it right now, and You don't want to miss this. Ta-da! Yeah, that's what it looks like. And if we go to the sidebar, you can see that you can just look at all of these epic... Alright, sorry. Now you can look at all of these epic layers and see if there are any mistakes, but I think this looks pretty good. Let's check again. And I'm pretty sure this... yep, this works. Alright, so now we just export the G-code onto an SD card, put it in the 3D printer, and let's go, guys. Hi guys, now we're back at Yogi Instinct, it's the 3D printer, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is my 3D printer that I use. It's a True Sapphire Pro, as you can see. And we of course have to plug in the electricity cable, because else we won't have any electricity on this thing, and this thing needs electricity. And it's pretty hot when it's printing, so please be aware that you don't touch the nozzle. The bed is okay, it will only be 60 degrees Celsius, but the nozzle right there is really hot, 200 degrees Celsius. Just be aware of that. Oh, and another thing, we have winter right now. That means that it's basically really cold in here, and the printer first has to heat up, so that's one thing. And you will see that it will not be that loud anymore in like a few seconds, hopefully. Yeah. I also already put in the SD card right here, very useful. So yeah, alright, here we go. Yay, now it's back to normal. Alright, so we go onto here, printing. What do we want to print? There are so many options that I already made. We'll choose our stuff and then we'll be right back. Endlich, nach 6,5 Stunden. Der neue Galahad. Crusader Galahad. Erblickt das Licht der Welt. Los geht es. Alright, so yeah, this is basically how my custom Crusader Galahad was made. And yeah, you'll see it in upcoming battles, so stay tuned for that. And as always, keep on blading, God bless, and see you later. Bye!